Gee.
Nice, huh? Adorable. Absolutely lovely.
No, this will be lovely. I'll feel very happy to do it. It's a pity I didn't bring it down, but I know it's very nice. This is actually really, very nice. Paris is a beautiful city. Wow.
King Michael and Howard Rotterdam is a very nice guy, but he doesn't have the energy and the vision.
The Michael you can see is
Michael has done a lot to reinforce the SIP in mainly two directions. One is the endowment fund, and two is the computer index project, which is pretty much completed.
They want to put everything on.
Yes, they've scanned all the back issues.
Wow, that's amazing.
And not only have they got the issues, not only have they got the issues on internet on the computer, but they have a Google type how do you call it, engine to if you put the name of an article, part of the name, it'll come up, and if you put Jerusalem on, you get everything.
It's incredible.
It is, and it's a
Google search.
It's not a Google, if you like. Look, I can. No, I'm not in a hurry.
Okay.
You have trouble walking, so.
No, it's okay.
I'll leave you to Auberge d'Ab.
Yeah.
So you see, we're right across.
This is lovely architecture. Look at the round building.
It's very modern, yeah.
Oh, and this is the underground.
This is the underground and the express motorway.
Express motorway as well.
And you've got plenty of buses in different directions here.
You are so well situated.
You can see.
What is it called?
RER, Réseau Express Régional.
Means it,
Regional Express
And the area, your area, is it?
Porte Maillot.
It goes inside Paris, but it goes outside.
Oh, wow.
And you can see our windows from here. It's where the pillars are on the third building, from the white one, and there's the second one and the third one. And you can see the pillars, that's our windows.
You often come over here?
Yes. There are 4 cinemas.
You are in such an incredible...
We go to shows here, and
it's wonderful.
Linda shops here. She likes the big supermarket. A little more expensive, but much nicer, and so on. So she sometimes shops there.
And is this always busy, 24 hours?
This
is intersection.
This is not busy, believe me.
Really?
Oh yeah. This is not busy.
Nothing.
Sometimes it's chock-a-block and you can't move. Well, there it's backed up a little bit. Sometimes you just can't get around the...
Wow.
You can't move.
It's exactly half an hour to an hour. Yeah?
Really?
Linda, you ready to exit?
Yes, I'm ready.
So which one is your building?
The one with the pillars.
Oh, the pillars. Wow.
And then on.
Thank you, darling. Okay.
All the very, very best. It was lovely meeting. Thank you so much, and I'll send it to you. You'll see. You'll enjoy it. Definitely. We'll see you in Israel for sure.
Bye.
So your wife's name is.
My wife's name is Matilda, but we call her Minda.
Ah, Minda. Okay. Matilda's a real. There was a Matilda. They had like a story. Is it a French name, Matilda?
Matilda is a French name, yes. There's Waltzing Matilda, which is a famous Australian
that's
song.
Australian.
Minda was called Minda. Was nicknamed Minda very early on, and she's always
kept it.
She's always kept and even her email is Minda.Dana. Sometimes it causes problem when she gets registered letters addressed to Minda.
Wow.
And of course her passport is Matilda. Well, I had problems getting letters addressed to John Paul, Dannon, and my papers were Jean Paul, and they wouldn't give it to me. I said, well, heck, you know, John is the English for Jean.
So I had the same with my Hebrew name.
Luckily, I have an English passport also, and I had to go and get it and bring back. And so your Hebrew name.
I changed my English. It was a big mistake. It's from Leslie or Les to Eliezer. So sometimes the tickets are on Leslie and they see Eliezer and they don't know what's going on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's such a balagan.
Surely in Israel they're used to the name changes.
They are, but they still sometimes. So, like frequent flyer with our they just don't accept it. It's just no other names, that's it. But so I had to show them my safety passport.
I didn't check which terminal you're on.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look. People came to the house and when the Haganah came and said there's going to be problems, he said we've always had good relations with our neighbours. We don't want arms, we don't want anything. And there was a big massacre. The British did nothing. Should have looked before I left.
Voilà, merci. Puis tu me rappelles. Merci.
D'accord, ok.
Well, a good secretary. Sometimes.
So she's going to look on the internet?
Talking about Michael Bass, the good job he did for the SIP.
Is he still involved?
He's still involved. He's given the presidency to Howard. Howard, I like Howard very much, but he's more a manager than a doer. And he's older than Michael, and not as energetic. But he's a nice guy. And Michael, one of the things he did was make Vicky Galecki
yes, yeah. Is that his...
work part-time for the SIP.
Yeah, she's like secretary.
Yeah, she's his secretary or assistant.
She's not Jewish.
I don't think so, no. But,
a very nice name.
So he financed her.
Wow.
She worked part-time for the SIP, benevolent, but she's not getting paid by the SIP, she's getting paid by Mike Bass. So I think Mike Bass wants to curtail that because it costs a lot of money and so on. It costs him, and presumably he has to have a second secretary at least part-time or whatever, anyway. And one of his ideas is to bring the Holy Land and Israel Philatelic Societies all over the world together under
one organization. It's true, it's a good thing.
So in 2008 he started the ball rolling. Don Sheffetz did a joint issue with articles from all the associations translated into English, from Spanish, from Argentina, from French, and so on.
Very good.
But I've been working with him on that for a while, and the obstacle I have in France is language. Because most of my readers don't read English.
Okay.
No. So I'm not getting much enthusiasm from my membership.
How many members do you have?
60.
600? Really? That's a lot.
Well, hopefully it'll be a little more when we absorb the other society, but I think it's on its last legs, and we will just get some deadwood. If we get 20 more out of that merger, it'll be good. So that'll bring us up to 80, hopefully. But we work at it, you know. We publish 3 journals.
I know, you really...
Our fee for the year is only €25, whereas most other associations have to charge 35 or 40 and don't deliver as much. We have an award-winning magazine. We give them 6 newsletters every year. We keep in touch with them.
And you have meetings?
We have meetings, not necessarily very good or very philatelic, but we try and have something every time. For example, I showed them my booklets.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
So it's, they'd never seen them before, so most of them hadn't. Somebody else shows a few pages from his collection. In December, we're having 2 guys come in, give a talk on one of the detention camps in the south of France during the Second World War.